What's up, everybody? Just wanted to say hello, and currently uploaded this video of me at Knott's Berry Farm with my parents. It's our monthly hangout time, so we figured we would go to Knott's Berry Farm, or Taste of Boysenberry Farm Festival? Yeah, Taste of Boysenberry Festival. So here's just some clips throughout the day of us eating delicious foods such as this, the boysenberry tater tots with little mac and cheese bites rolled in there. It was actually pretty delicious. The portion sizes were really good, surprisingly, for what they offered, because normally there's portion control. And yeah, the theme park was well themed out. Lots of flowers. Definitely the theme was colors, flowers, and the whole Easter vibe, which was really sweet. The last two festivals I went to for Knott's Berry Farm, it was the Merry Christmas one, and I can't remember what the Halloween one was called, but those were highly themed, which was excellent. This one was a little more toned down, but it was day 2 of this festival, so they were still adding things throughout the day, because there was a couple times where we walked down the same little street in Ghost Town, and all of a sudden there was like extra stuff, like planters and stuff, so I was like pretty sure those weren't there earlier in the evening, which we started off our day kind of later. I think we got there around like 4 o'clock, 4:30ish. So it was nice and cool outside. It wasn't too hot, not too cold, but definitely around like 7ish it got really cold. But yeah, we enjoyed the flavors and tastes of Knott's Berry Farm, and here is one of the drinks right now. This was a boysenberry with little pearl type boba things, but they weren't boba. They were like, you bite into them and they had like a little pop of like berry flavor to them, which was really delicious. And my mom had an Irish cream drink, and my dad had an Irish coffee. Funny enough, it was in a Starbucks cup, even though it wasn't a Starbucks drink. What else? Oh, we had this, what was it? Meatloaf and potatoes, which was really delicious. You could tell this one was definitely sitting under a heat lamp for a while, which is totally fine with me. Food's food, so I was still feeling it. It was good. Everything we ate, literally, we split it 3 ways. Everyone got their little portions, so we all had 5 little tickets each, or scans on each one of our laminates. So that was 15 items altogether. And yeah, we were pleasantly full throughout the day, and it was kind of like, oh, who wants to get a drink? It's like, nah, let's get some food. And then maybe an hour later it was like, hey, I'm thirsty, let's go swipe and go get a drink. So we got drinks. So most of the video you can tell we had drinks in our hands. Here was a Camp Snoopy. Definitely very themed out. This was more targeted towards the younger crowd, the younger children. But I think at nighttime, the colors and the atmosphere with the music definitely showed. During the daytime, it just doesn't have that same vibe as we walk through there. So we took another loop around like 8ish, just to take in all the colors. Hand sanitizer, very important with all the touching of merchandising and other things while taking photos. That came in handy, which I felt that Knott's Berry Farm did a really good job with hand sanitizers stations. This was probably one of my favorite themed areas, because there was a lot going on with the Easter bunnies, the carrots, and little mushrooms. What else? There was like little rabbits trying to rip out carrots out of the floor, which I thought was really cute. If you go to my Instagram, you can see some of these pictures. I don't know how many I'm actually going to post, but I posted 2 as of right now. If you go to my Instagram story, or slideshow story, I'm not sure what it's called off the top of my head, but I will upload all the photos throughout the night onto there. Look at that, Snoopy in his little bunny outfit. Obviously social distance from family and children. It's hard to tell, but he was like maybe like 5 feet back, 6 feet back from that child. This was one of the more popular photo spots for anybody just entering the park. Sadly enough, we didn't get a photo in front of that. I took photos of it, but never in front of it. Swinging back around for Ghost Town. Just feeling the vibes. Definitely the crowd thinned out throughout the evening for it being night 2, which was kind of cool. I think the park was at 35% capacity. Don't quote me, but I believe it was. So towards the end of the night, it definitely thinned out quite a bit. My parents and I were on the hunt for a different food location that we somehow skipped, so we're walking back down to go get it. I think we ended up getting some corn and what else? Some type of Aussie, what was it? Was it the bowl? No, I don't remember, but we ended up getting something else. So that was kind of cool. And we ended up going to, what was it? The saloon. That's what it was. We ended up going to get the corn meal. And then we ended up going to the saloon for a couple alcoholic drinks. But on the way over there, we ended up seeing this wood carver carving a little Grogu, also known as Baby Yoda, which was really, really cool. The guy also had a lot of his other works on the side, but I didn't catch any of that on video or on photos. But he's definitely skilled with this electric chainsaw. Probably sat here for maybe about 10 minutes just watch him do his thing. And just the smell of like cut wood was like very much permeating the air, so that was enjoyable to smell that. Chilling in the cemetery, Knott's Berry Farm. Kind of hard to see anything. Not very many lights. Kind of see what's going on. Some live music from the local Knott's Berry Farm band. They were doing a bunch of cover songs, which worked really, really, really well. I believe they did a Monkees cover, an Elvis cover, and Neil Diamond, as well as some tunes that they wrote on their own, which these guys were really talented. They played a lot of different instruments. Was thoroughly entertaining. It was like a nice little area to sit down at, like a bench. You were able to take off your mask if you were eating and drinking, which a lot of people will just have their masks off in general, but still social distance. So nobody was like running up and down the aisles. As you can see, everyone's stationary for the most part. Good times. Back at the saloon for one last drink because we had about 2 scans. I'm gonna say scans, but they were actually like barcodes, QR codes on our laminates, and yeah, we used it for some alcoholic beverages before going home. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my quick trip to Knott's Taste of Boysenberry Festival.